Hey guys, Banana Luck here. Welcome back to another Watcher Realms video. We're back with another Tower Deception series and we're trying out Hidden Chamber 6, which no one managed to clear at full difficulty since the last rotation. So last rotation we had a couple of folks from 5X clearing it on the minimum difficulty, just 1 star. But I saw a lot of ingrats and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna try because I don't have ingrid. And I saw this like earlier this week. I saw that this guy did not have ingrid, managed to clear it, and he does have Alex instead. So his Anora is also A3. I thought, you know what, I can probably clear this myself too. So why not we give it a try? So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and we're gonna be doing on 2 stars because the boss is actually not that hard to deal with compared to the other guys in the map. And before I start off, I just want to say I am having some live streams going on next week on Friday and Saturday at 10 p.m. GMT plus 8. We're going to be doing some viewer summons and we're going to be summoning for Moradin as well as Valara and Ingrid on the following day. So if you're interested, feel free to sign up with the link below. I do have someone fun coming to join us. He's basically from Winton. He works there, but you know, he plays the game as well. So I think it'll be fun to have our viewers pop in and, you know, can all chill there and hopefully impart some of that summoning luck that I've had with Vanilla, where we put 6 ingrats in 320 ancients. I hope to pass on some of that luck to you guys next week. So if you're interested, sign up with the link below. I also have a Discord server that I recently opened. If you're interested to, you know, pop by, have a chat, ask me questions and whatnot, the link is below as well. But let's actually get into the round without further ado and show you guys how it's done. First unit down is going to be Anora. She's going to be dealing with the top right wave mostly, and these guys are covered in mist as you can see, which means that Anora's not going to be attacking them until we have someone on the ground tower blocking these guys. So yeah. First wave is just 4 units, so we can deal with just Anora's auto attacks. But next wave, it's going to be 6 units, so we'll pop the Anora out in a bit here to deal with that. There we go. And then we place down Alex Snakes. El-Chan, switch her stance. And then once these wheelie guys come out, we're going to prop this ultimate there. Deal with those guys. And then we're going to freeze these guys. Down Silas as well as Elowen. This is pretty much the team that we'll be using. There we go. And then gonna pop in Canadian last. So the reason why we have Canadian here in such an awkward position is because we're using her to defend against the mages that spawn here as well as here later on. Those guys hit like a truck. There's really no better way to deal with them other than Lady Alex. Sorry, Canadian. We're gonna proc the ultimates here as well as the freezers. And we just have to watch for a bit here because we need to proc the Anora out in a bit. There we go.
Simply no match for me.
Our enemies will know. Let my our enemy let my shadows can't.
Once we have that flaming vortex down, we're gonna despawn. And there we go, that's done. So pretty close call there, but now we have another wave to deal with and we still have these mages coming out and they are quite a pain in the ass this time because Alex is no longer clearing them from the get-go. So it's gonna require some RNG and some Mari freezes to get it done, but let's see if it's actually possible.
Find strength. Wherever I go, tides follow. Here comes the storm.
We're gonna do the freeze here. And then we're gonna do the Silas out. These guys are gonna come in a bit and... Yep.
Here comes the storm.
You are simply no match for me.
Let my curse work in our. There is no.
Despawn that.
I've reserved a special.
Place down these guys. And we need the Anora proc here. I mean Alex proc. Once that is down, we can despawn Cornelian. Because those guys are not going to come back anymore. And then we can place Anora down here. I'm also going to let Iova gain some of the ultimate charges here.
Mother's blessing.
There we go.
More souls to collect. More.
You are simply no match.
More. Rise.
Proc the ultimate again. It should kill off that guy. And then we can actually despawn. And despawn Iova too. Because we're gonna need the tanks up top here. There's gonna be a super big wave and Anora's ultimate is not gonna come back in time. And once we have that down, I'm gonna put Silas down. Just finding a good place to place him. I think here is fine.
True.
You are simply no match for me.
Yeah, so there's a huge ass wave that's coming up.
Rise.
They don't stand it.
Let's hope we get Malvera back up in time.
Or shadows can't hide you. More souls to collect.
Unlock your
I'm just waiting for the...
unlock your inner power. Unlock your inner power.
I'm just waiting for Malvera to be up actually.
Unlock your inner power.
We shall tarry no longer.
Go.
I've reserved a special seat below. You are simply no match for me.
All
Alright, very nice. I think that's basically the run. Okay, so you can see cutting it pretty close. We need the procs to come out at the right time so that we can, for instance, actually despawn Malvera on time and get her to, you know, respawn and clear out, have to block off that wave so that we can clear out with Anora's out as we wait for it to come back up. And there's also a lot of RNG with when Alex procs, whether it procs the mages that hit for really hard, because otherwise your Mari and Cornelian might die when you have two mages stacking up and hitting them at the same time, which removes the unyielding and all that. So yeah. Damage wise, obviously Alex is going to be up top there, and then we have Anora second, Silas, Iova just clearing out the 3 mobs at the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to showcase gear here, do the rewards here, and I think right now will be the top of the leaderboard because we actually cleared this with 2 stars instead of 1. And yeah, gear wise, Cyrus is in the best tank set that I have. It's Unshaken Will, as well as Bastion Ring, And then I have Honora here with a quad on the breastplate, as well as a lot of rich regen. And then we have the scepter here. You can see her attack is not as ideal, but we needed a bit of rich regen to get her there. And then we have Elowen, just a standard healing set, and then with Euphoric up. And Malvora, Tempered's Wheel. There's a Bastion Ring. Cornelian in Invigoration set, and I have her on a lot of HP instead of attack because I need her to survive the Lightning Mage's hit. And then we have TS Balm on her. Iova in Soulbound Arcana. No quad for him, but we do have his exclusive. If you don't have this, then, use Idril's Gaze instead. And then Silas, same deal, Infernal Roar, Wicked Vengeance, and then his maxed out exclusive. And then Alex, oh, I didn't know I was having her in Soulbound Arcana, but I guess it kind of works out. Yeah, because I guess the Mark of Amenity and all that. Piercing Precision, I don't know. I don't know if it works out well. But anyways, it worked out for us. If it doesn't work out for you, then go back to Infernal Roar. I have no idea why I have her on Soulbound Arcana, but it seems to work. And then Tiao-chan, Wings of Grace, and as well as her exclusive artifact. And then last but not least, we have Mari, just in a tanky mana spring set so that she can take some hits. And then Nightmare Samsara so that she can get off as many ultimates as possible. So yeah, that's gonna be for the video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have any questions. And as I mentioned at the start, if you're interested in the pool party or my Discord server, the links are below for you to sign up or to join the server. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. See you in the next one. Goodbye.